this is one of the terrible things, and it's creating and perpetuating the situation. I mean, Yahoo Finance, they said that job seekers are feeling awful about the labor market, and now the data is showing why. Like, 45% of people don't think they could find a new job if they're laid off. And we're hearing all of these stories, people laid off for a month, 18 months, multiple years. Like, this is getting really bad. And we went from a place where we were growing our jobs about 123,000 a month down to like 20,000. Now it looks like we're losing that, but we're not going to know because we don't have the data because the government is shut down. So that's a whole other story.
Right. Yeah. It is hard to type, though. Just to play devil's advocate, it is hard to type when baby formula is falling out onto the computer.
It is not. I will push back there because I've done it looking for jobs after I got fired on paternity leave.
I know. I've done it too, man. It's a shame. It's a shame. And this is crazy though. Even if you're looking at job postings, they probably aren't real. And I am definitely a victim of this. So a new report found that almost 30% of jobs posted on LinkedIn are ghost jobs. I actually think the number's higher. New York, LA, Philly had the most ghost job listings, while Seattle and Boston had the least. Kind of makes sense, the coastal elite fake towns.
Right.
But like, this has happened to me, man. I rejoined LinkedIn within the past year or two. And as I'm working in this field as a host, even doing this show, you constantly kind of perusing. And man, I could tell you thousands of examples of ghost jobs, fake correspondence, AI. I told you about the AI interview I did once. It's almost like I said, we're getting dumber. It's like we're also just trying to make a living. And even that is dumber and faker.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even get to real people a lot of the time. What are we doing? What's the point of, like, who benefits from fake jobs?
Yeah, the scammers benefit. A lot of these companies benefit. Dude, these companies that are doing this, because the time and effort, stress that goes into all of this as you're laid off and trying to find these jobs and getting a little bit of hope. I mean, as somebody who has applied to hundreds through LinkedIn and has seen this ghost job problem, I mean, a lot of them are just collecting data. They just want the data. They want to see who's out there. And so they have this pool. I hate this. These companies should be fined for it. I think it should be illegal.
Well, we're also a part of the problem too. It's like, ChatGPT cover letters and finding ways to make the process easier. I think when you go out for so many jobs, you kind of get jaded where you're like, I don't even know anymore. I just want to be submitted. And you cast a really wide net on LinkedIn, you can. And if you really want to work it hard, but it's a full-time job just to get work. 2025, it's a full-time job just to get work. And it's a full-time job to do everything else in your life on top of half of the things you're going out for, probably not even being real.
Right.
I mean, I say half because I believe it's way more than 30%. I mean, this report is from, I would click the link and see where this is from, but it's entrepreneur.com. Yeah, it's more.
Yeah, and
it's more.
You got the fake AI recruiters out there who are messaging you, get your hopes up about a job. Oh, somebody's interested in me. And then you find out that it's a bot. Like, that's even worse. It just compounds the problem.
In America, we're sold this idea over time that we're so special, right? A lot of modern parents tell their kids they're special. Look, I think you should tell your kids they're unique and you should support them. But we are not taking advantage of the mentality that everybody's special and you deserve your place. And half the jobs, someone will find you there. And it's all fake.
Yeah.
And it's all ghosts and you're not special. You didn't get the job because it didn't exist to begin with.
I know.
All right?
Yeah. It hurts your soul. Like, how do you feel? I want to hear from you in the comments. If you're watching this and you've gone through this and had fake jobs and you applied for, how does that make you feel spending all of this time and then seeing this here?
Also, share your worst stories. Let us know the worst of this. What kind of terrible fake job did you go out for? How far did it go? Did you go meet somebody that didn't exist? Like, did you get stood up? Let us know in the comments, because it's happening every day. It's happened to me, man. It's like, it kind of gives us, like, I don't know about you, but it gives you this kind of take, like, well, F this job market. There's a little bit of like, what am I doing? And I'm an old soul. I like to think about generations past. I swear to God, I used to think this way after college. Like, I'm just going to go walk around and hand out my resume. And it's like, what's crazy is that used to work.
Yeah.
That actually was how this happened. And at least then you had a transparent human go, we're not hiring right now. Or, you know what? I'll take that and consider that. Like, we're more A to B back then. Now it's the whole alphabet of bullshit. I just don't understand, like, how it's allowed to continue this way and why.